applying for Encompass was one of the best decisions that I made.
Encompass presents a lot of great opportunity and moments to enjoy.
I honestly really grew because of Encompass, and I'll always be thankful for the experience.
It's easy to have growth through the Encompass experience because of the many people who are invested in your journey.
Encompass was able to translate as much of the in-person experience to the online setting, exposing me to a number of new insights from both the company and those around me.
Even though the pandemic can be very isolating, I always felt the support and I never felt alone.
I can honestly say that the program really came through with its promises. Us interns, we were really given the opportunity to create a huge impact. The largest hurdle that I probably experienced during my internship was my fear of failure. I guess I just put too much pressure on myself since that my project was meaningful and had value to the business. I was guided by my coach, my buddy, and other individuals of the company. After starting, things just fell right into place, and my fear before now became a motivation for my success.
I had to be able to pivot at any time. I can't do everything on my own. The guidance of my coaches and buddies became invaluable in helping me overcome any obstacle that I faced.
I'm most proud of seeing my coach and buddies smile during my Encompass graduation because none of my growth would have been possible without them.
My biggest flex as an Encompass intern is the fact that I was able to successfully complete projects in Cagayan de Oro, even if I currently live within Metro Manila.
I think what I'm most proud of being an Encompass intern are the co-interns who are like-minded individuals who are always willing to help and share their ideas.
Before, I'd always give my 100% in everything that I do. But after Encompass, I learned to give my 110%.
Before the Encompass experience, I was unmotivated. I realized that I could do and I could achieve so much more.
Over the 2 cycles I've been with Encompass, I finally found the essence of prioritizing progress rather than perfection. Many processes are iterative. What's important is to keep moving forward.
Students should apply for Encompass because it uniquely gives interns the experience to solve real-life business problems and the freedom to work on their own projects.
Encompass is a great option for any student to learn holistically, to have your own mentors, and to feel that you're contributing to a huge organization.
Apply for the internship program because it really just puts you in a different environment. You learn more about yourself and your capabilities.
The lessons you learn along the way will surely help you in school and after you graduate.
Encompass easily became one of the highlights of my college years.
Dear me, the world must look very different where you are now. The changes that you helped to bring about. The millions of smokers who are now living smoke-free. It was hard work. You may have had doubts, but you chose to change the world. I'm proud of you.
The only thing we can ever be sure of is uncertainty.
You can choose to ignore it or embrace it.
Thrive on the opportunity to accept new challenges and leave a legacy to be truly proud of.
These are the kinds of people we want to join PMI.
People who are comfortable being uncomfortable.
People who want to embrace change, make a difference.
Make more of their hopes and dreams.
People who want to go beyond making products and actually make history.
With your help, we can shape the future together.
People like you, people from all backgrounds.
People from all countries and cultures with a wealth of expertise.
Join us at PMI, and together we will make history.
Every day, we are changing the world. We are dreamers, and we are doers. We pride ourselves on perfecting the small. Our 30,000 employees design, manufacture, test, and sell tens of thousands of products, tiny electronic chips that are key ingredients in things you experience every day. Look around you. We are there. From connected cars to intelligent homes, from self-monitoring health devices to automated factories. Our technologies are adding intelligence to every type of electronic system, making them safer, smarter, and more efficient. With our global sales team of engineers, our website with deep technical resources, our broad portfolio of products, and our investments in our own advanced manufacturing, we have a unique approach to helping our customers make their design dreams a reality. And along the way, we remain true to our deeply rooted values of integrity, innovation, and commitment. Wherever our ingenuity shines, new possibilities emerge. Chip by chip, design by design. At TI, we are creating world-changing technologies every day, and we can't wait for tomorrow.
I consider myself very fortunate to have started my career at ADI. There's a real sense of community and camaraderie, and it's a great place to work.
The culture is really inclusive at ADI, and it almost feels like a small company, even though it is very large.
I'm really enjoying what I'm doing right now. I get the freedom to do what I want to do it using my creativity.
It's a culture where the company actually invests in your career, not just the job that you do.
There's a real consideration of work-life balance as well, that people care about making sure that you're productive and happy for the long term.
The things that we do impact the world. Our products being on Mars or in your cell phone or in a medical device is amazing.
ADI is more than just a chip maker. There's so much going on and different technologies that are being worked on all over the company.
I'm also impressed to see ADI's new partnership with the Woods Hole Oceanographic Institute and the launch of the Ocean and Climate Innovation Accelerator. And I think the combination of these different initiatives demonstrate how ADI has a really strong commitment to social good and corporate responsibility.
It's been great to have senior leaders be so invested in how I felt and what I needed. And then for me to be participating in like mentorship programs and leadership development programs.
I've been fortunate to work with some of the best designers in the industry. We'll hit the whiteboard and be there for 30 minutes analyzing a circuit. Those are some of my favorite moments.
One of my best experiences at ADI has been GEEK, the Global Early Employee Challenge. The aim of the competition over the past year was to design a sustainability engineering solution. I was really impressed by the global participation level of over 60 teams in the competition.
And it was really a thrilling experience to present our ideas to the CEO and staff of ADI. It also gave me a good perspective on how our business works and how to pitch my ideas to people.
I can see the growth in the company and I see the growth in myself. So it's really a win-win situation. I feel like I'm positively contributing to ADI and ADI is pouring back into me. So you can't really beat that.
I could not have had a better experience. This is a foundation for my career.
There's never a boring day here in ADI. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be here for a very long time.
If I had a word to choose my time at ADI, I think it would be dynamic.
I would say collaboration.
I would say nurturing.
Accomplished.
Opportunity.
Exciting.
Happiness. Yeah, actually, as cheesy as it can get.
What is Unilever all about? Unilever is a global, fast-moving consumer goods company which is present in over 190 countries. Unilever has been in the Philippines for over 90 years. We are makers of the world's well-loved brands such as Axe, Rexona, Close-Up, Pond's, Clear, Sunsilk, Dove, Cream Silk, Breeze, Domex, Magnum, Knorr, Best Foods, and many more. We are makers of opportunities, employing over 2,000 people and providing jobs for 10,000 Filipinos throughout our value chain. We are makers of change. We seek to grow our business sustainably, focusing on improving health and well-being, reducing environmental impact, and enhancing livelihoods. Unilever is part of a global network committed to making sustainability commonplace. We have a shared belief that what's good for the people and the planet is good for business. Unilever aims to drive purpose and encourage behavior change through more of our brands, to embed sustainability further into every part of our business, and to do more to actively bring others along with us. All these are underpinned by our ambition and purpose to improve the lives of 100 million Filipinos and to serve the Philippines for more generations to come. What opportunities does Unilever have for students? We have various programs ranging from competitions, internships, a world-class management trainee program, and direct hiring opportunities. For competitions, Future Leaders League is a global business case competition open to all undergraduate students. Students get to compete on a real marketing business case at a local level, and the winners get to compete representing Unilever Philippines in a global competition. Applications for Future Leaders League open this October. Our internship program, Unilever Business Week, is a week-long immersion into the company followed by a guaranteed internship. This is open to all undergraduate students who are on their second to the last college year. If you're graduating in 2023, Business Week is for you. We take interns for our different functions, namely marketing, sales or customer development, human resources, supply chain, research and development, finance, and Unilever operations. Applications for Unilever Business Week open in February of next year. Our management trainee program, called Unilever Future Leaders Program or the UFLP, is a 3-year accelerated leadership program that involves rotation across functions and even an international stint abroad. We take in UFLPs for our different functions, namely marketing, sales or customer development, human resources, supply chain, finance, and Unilever operations. This program is open to fresh grads and individuals with a maximum of 2 years of work experience. Watch out because our applications for our 2022 batch open this October. Of course, throughout the year, we also have direct hiring opportunities open for all functions. Some of the roles are entry-level positions which are open to fresh grads. You can find these opportunities on our website. What is Unilever's culture? The company has forged a culture of malasakit, genuine concern for others, and actively engages its employees to win with purpose. Unilever firmly believes that when products meet social needs and help people live sustainably, brands become more relevant to consumers and our true purpose comes to life. What makes Unilever a good place to work in? At Unilever, employees find a way to fulfill their purpose not only by creating a positive impact on the people that the company serves, but also through the passions they pursue outside of work. When the purpose and passion of the individual align with those of the company, employees uphold the company vision because it supports their personal mission. To sustain employees of today and to build a more inclusive workspace, the company has progressive policies in place to champion diversity and inclusion. Where can students reach Unilever for opportunities? Follow our social media accounts and LinkedIn to stay updated on our opportunities. You can also visit our website at unilever.com.ph/careers to discover and apply for our direct hire opportunities.
We are the makers and bakers of Mondelez International, the world's leader in global snacking. Our future has never been brighter, tastier, healthier, sweeter, crunchier, or bolder.
We're pushing the boundaries of what's possible with fresh questions, ideas, and perspectives. We are ready to disrupt.
It's our mission to lead the future of snacking around the world by offering the right snack for the right moment made the right way. We are snacking made right.
This opens up exciting possibilities because if you make it with us, you make it with pride.
You'll work with brands that people fall in love with. They remind us of our childhood, the warmth, the delight, the memories.
We are constantly innovating for the future. As our world and tastes change, so do we.
With us, you make it uniquely yours because we want you, just as you are, leaning in, speaking up, and challenging your limits.
With us, you make it a better world. Being global isn't about being big. It's about being part of something bigger than yourself.
A place where the world is yours to protect as well as enjoy. A place where days are filled with different voices, different possibilities, different cultures, but driven by the same shared purpose, empowering people to snack right.
With us, you make it happen.
We're hungry to seize every opportunity and stretch towards new challenges, loving what we do, but not taking ourselves too seriously.
With us, you'll have the space to make a difference, to do more, learn more, and grow more.
Make it with pride.
Make it uniquely yours.
Make it a better world.
Make it happen.
Make it with Mondelez International. Snacking made right.
In a way, problem solving is a disease. You want to do it, and although each one's a headache, it's there to be solved. It's a mountain to climb. Mountaineers have that disease, and we have that. We were a group of engineers starting to want to make a different type of product with better technology. And we've carried on like that. Things are too heavy, things are too polluting, things don't perform as well as they should, things don't last as long as they should. There are just hundreds of problems in every product. What we're doing is trying to do something different and better. If you always do what you know is going to work, then okay, you'll have less failure, but you'll never make a substantive change or a breakthrough. What we're trying to do every day is to make better technology and design, develop better performing products. And I think we've gathered around us a group of people who want to do that.
Hi everyone, I'm Megan and I'll be your host for today. Welcome to a crash course about programming with Python, which is a part of our lineup for this year's Upskill. For everyone's knowledge, Upskill is a week-and-a-half-long event with the purpose of equipping the UP College of Engineering students with various skills and guidance through crash course, workshops, and mentorship sessions. With that, this crash course video will give you an overview of essential technical skills in programming with Python that can be used in your future careers. Programming might be overwhelming, but once you get started on learning the basics or the fundamentals, it'll be an easier path. Python is one of the most commonly used programming languages, and it has a lot of applications, depending on your chosen career. Today, we will be learning from an esteemed speaker and a certified Python pro, Joie Llantero. But before that, this event would not be possible without our company partners. Upskill 2021 is co-presented by UP Capes and PMFTC Incorporated in Compass, in partnership with Accenture Incorporated, Texas Instruments Philippines Incorporated, Shopee Philippines Incorporated, Analog Devices General Trias Incorporated, Huawei Technologies Philippines Incorporated, Unilever Philippines Incorporated, Mondelez Philippines Incorporated, and Dyson Electronics Private Limited Philippine Branch. In cooperation with ING Business Shared Services BV Branch, Schneider Electric Logistics Asia Private Limited Philippine Branch, Globe FinTech Innovations Incorporated, SGV & Co., NG Southeast Asia Private Limited, Lazada E-Services Philippines Incorporated, and Procter & Gamble Philippines Business Services Incorporated. So to begin our crash course, let's introduce our speaker for today. He is a senior computer engineering student at UP Diliman and well interested in web and software development. He was the project manager who led the development of the UP Capes portal and was a software developer intern at Code for Asia Singapore, an incoming IT manager at Procter & Gamble this 2022 as well. Currently, he teaches programming and web development at Coding School Incorporated. Let us all welcome our speaker, Mr. Joie Angelo Llantero.
Thank you, Megan. Okay. So thank you again. So I'm here today to discuss to you about Python. So before we get into the crash course, I'd like to go over some questions or frequently asked questions about Python. So let's go over the first one. So what are the applications of using Python as your programming language in various career paths? So Python can be used in a vast number of industries, like in the field of software development, data science, web development, business applications, and also education. So I mentioned education because studying how to code is difficult, but Python is an excellent programming language to teach coding. So it's one of the easiest programming language to learn. So second question is, what are some basic knowledge that you should know when coding in Python? So the basic knowledge that you need is our basic mathematics and also knowing how to use a computer. So the last question, what sets aside Python from other programming languages? So Python is a versatile programming language. It can be used in various applications, and it's a great gateway in learning programming. So first is, what I'll be doing is a code along. So as we go through the crash course, you can code with me. So first, you should open up Google Colab. So it's a free software, and we can run Python scripts or Python programs for free. So if you have a Google account, then you can easily gain access to this software. So once you open Google Colab, it should look like this. Okay. So for the first Python program, let's try and print out hello world. Okay. So if you don't see this box, you can just click something like this. Then you can click the code here, or when you hover at the middle, you can see the code and the text. So let's click code, and that should appear. So in this text box, let's write print, and then open parenthesis, and then okay, and then let's click play. Okay. Let me take a while. Okay, there we go. So what we see here is text. So that is what happened when we run this code. So let me introduce to you another concept in Python, which is called comments. So all you have to do is type the hashtag symbol or the pound symbol, number symbol, whatever you want to call this symbol. Then you can type anything that you want here. This example, I'll just write this is a comment, and what this does is it is just a note for the coder or the programmer, and Python doesn't really read this. It just ignores it and then runs the whatever program that you wrote. So if I click run again, as you can see, we got the same output. That's because again Python ignores comments, because comments are meant for programmers. So they are meant as a guide.